According to a poll conducted by American Sports Data, there are 12.5 million skateboarders in the world. However, that is 60% more than it was 3 years ago. Since there are a higher number of skateboarders, there is also a larger demand for skateboards, which are made from trees. An average skateboard deck's lifespan is about 3 weeks, which means that an average skateboarder uses 16 skateboards a year. Unfortunately, this has contributed to a negative impact on the way companies utilize tree products. Bambusa is a locally based skateboard company that is currently using alternative and sustainable means of manufacturing skateboards.
The company got started, it was basically the brainchild of my buddy John Cawley, who's the president of Bambusa. We were involved in building a skateboard park and wanted to stay involved in the skateboard industry somewhere, so anybody can stamp their name on a 7-ply maple skateboard, but we decided to do something that was a little more eco-friendly, and we found that a manufacturer was making boards out of bamboo and maple. So we were stoked to see that, not only do we have our company making skateboards, but we could be an eco-friendly company and using bamboo, which is quite a sustainable resource.
I love a challenge, and I thought, you know what, why not bring out an eco-friendly skateboard? I think besides the wonderful things that it does for the environment, it's also extremely sustainable and renewable, and it's so much more affordable. And to bring a bamboo board to the market, let everybody know the great things about bamboo, I had a great product, Dave. So I knew with the eco-friendly environment that we're headed, with a great board, let's start a company, let's be the bamboo maker. So yeah, that was it. I knew we had a great product and we were going to move forward with that.
A 7-ply maple board uses 7 plies of maple. Our board is 70% bamboo, 30% maple. So right there, we're using a lot less maple. In fact, I heard, and I haven't verified this, that there's more maple trees being cut down to make skateboards than furniture nowadays. Bamboo is a grass, it grows all over the place, it's very sustainable. There are certain species of bamboo that can grow 3 to 4 feet a day, and unlike a maple tree, when you chop it down, it's done. Maple, you chop it down and it just regrows. Our boards are 5-ply, 3-ply bamboo, 2 plies of maple. The bamboo plies are a little thicker. And also, as far as the skateboarding side of it, we've been told that the boards have better pop because of the bamboo being a little more flexible, and they're lighter and they're more durable. Here at Bambusa, we also try to reuse everything we can. The boxes that we ship our boards out in, when we get the boards shipped to us, we reuse the boxes. We reuse the paper that packs the boards. Anytime I get something shipped to home, I always bring the little peanuts or any shipping stuff here to reuse to ship out our products. Also, our boards are not shrink wrapped, and that's because we want to cut down on the use of the plastic for shrink wrapping.
Hey, my name's Kyle. I design the skateboards here. I've been working here for about a year and a half. These boards behind me are part of the Polluted Surroundings series. It's basically, each board's a touch on pollution. This has to do with air, this one has to do with water, and this one has to do with just trash on the ground. And basically, I'm trying to get across the idea that that there's so many different areas that are just covered in trash, and a lot of people just don't pay attention much to putting trash away and where it's supposed to be, and I guess the graphics are just that type of way of communicating the idea that it's very important to keep a sustainable society and a really green environment.
I think one of our main objectives when we were building the company and as we move forward is to educate to a degree where not to suffocate. So I think the idea of coming out with a hybrid board to begin with, mixing the maple and the bamboo, was going to allow these young guys who are so used to the 7-ply maple use some of the bamboo, understand the concept of bamboo and how useful it is versus maple and how more sustainable it is, and ease them into the knowledge of how they can help out. Besides having a renewable board, sustainable board, eco-friendly board, that it mixes in with what else we're trying to do to help the environment. So we have to stop the trash, stop the pollution as best as possible, work with that. But I think it starts with the young guys is what we're trying to get our point across here. Leading by example. That's what we're trying to do at Bambusa. May take us a little while to get everybody on board. We're not going to be able to please everybody, and we're not going to throw it down their faces. We're just going to ease them into it, and we'll catch that wave.
For more information about Bambusa skateboards, please visit their website at bambusaskateboards.com.